bigmark773 is back, and I'm gonna talk that talk. Now I'm turned up. Now, we talked about those gaming things about a few minutes ago. Now we're finna go into television and to politics. Now, I remember having this conversation with you boys and girls about the possibility of them talking about AK. AK should not be something they should even talk about at least to 2030. Why? We go to AK resolution. The human eye barely can distinguish 1080p from 4K. HDR is the real game changer in the whole thing. Motion interpolation is the other thing that is the real game changer, not the resolution. Listen to me, boys and girls. It's not the resolution. It's the motion interpolation that's really making things look better on our television. I always go back to tell you every time when I talk to people that how much I love plasma.
Domination.
Plasma was perfect. Motion was perfect. Smooth. It was so smooth after you got used to it, you didn't realize it. And when you first started watching it, you didn't realize how smooth it was either. Because it was like a regular TV.
Mission begins now.
Then you go back to looking at television that doesn't have plasma motion. And then you realize how wrong you are.
Securing Charlie.
Plasma motion
Taking aim.
was perfect.
We're winning the fight. Closing with Baker. They're taking Charlie.
What do we got right now
Taking aim.
as far as
Dug in at Baker.
television
Charlie is
goes?
overrun. Counterattack.
The motion is not that good.
A capture.
The picture, the picture looks very nice. Let me not say it doesn't. It does.
Closing with Charlie.
The picture looks very nice, but the motion is not being handled in the
They're
best way.
taking Baker.
You know,
They're taking Abel.
that's the problem.
Capturing Baker.
The picture is getting better.
Capturing Baker.
The stuff on this stuff, I don't think the picture is getting better. I think we have to start to think about that too.
They're taking Baker.
You know,
They're taking Baker. They got a man down.
the picture is what it is. You know.
They're taking Baker. Must be.
Oh wow.
Incoming enemy artillery. Empty cover. Capturing Baker. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Clear the target zone. Hearing air. Fire aircraft scrambled. On the target. Capturing Baker.
I shot so many bullets, I ran out of ammunition. Ain't that some shit?
Taking aim. Mission artillery ready for order. Fire zone confirmation. Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Able to recon flights until the sky's clear. They're capturing Charlie.
I got that without even using
Enemy
the kill.
recon aircraft observed. They're taking Able. Taking Baker. They're capturing Able.
I know they're gonna give it to a shotgun or a sniper.
Mission underway.
That's without
Enemy
question.
capturing Able.
Now, What I'm talking about TVs is because video games and televisions have become intertwined. Okay? I think streaming, I hate to say it though, but it's true. Streaming is more important now than it has ever been. It's more important for streaming than getting the best possible picture with the technology we have. I don't know if there's ever going to be another kind of media source like 4K Blu-ray. And it's like the picture, in some ways, is getting better, but the motion is not. You know, some people like the soap opera effect, some people don't. I really liked it. And then now I still like it. I still really like it, you know? I just don't know if that is the best idea, you know what I'm saying, all the time. You know? So, motion interpolation is another thing. I think a really good soap opera effect is actually like a future thing for televisions. I know they've been doing it for a while, but I think the soap opera effect is really important.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. They're capturing Able. Able is lost. They're capturing Baker. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Closing with Able. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. We're dug in and charged. They're capturing Baker. Ceasefire!
I think it really is. Resolution is a good thing. Let me not say it is. It is. It's a good thing. But without, like, I'm going to give you an example, good people. On televisions. If you're talking about blacks, then blacks are always the best. And everything. I'm just kidding. No, I'm serious. When it comes to televisions, and a lot of things, if your black levels are not good, it really hurts the overall image of the television. It really does.
We're winning the fight. Enemy has Baker. We're dug in at Charlie.
It hurts the overall image. I know some people are going to tell you, oh, well, you know, black contrast, black revolution, and all that. Yes, it does. It matters. I'm telling you, the honest to God truth when I say that. Black levels are very.
Securing Baker. Securing Baker.
To the television. People telling you it don't matter, they're lying to you. Frankly honest. They're lying to you.
Run underway. Taking Baker.
Ooh, I shot inside of it.
Baker locked down. Taking Baker.
Oh, boy.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Yep.
Capturing Baker.
Black frame insertion is also a very important thing. Television.
Enemy capturing Charlie.
You know? I'm telling you.
Moving. Closing with Able. Out of ammo. They're capturing Baker.
I'm gonna get my first HDR television soon. Which is fine, you know, it's not gonna be the best. It ain't gonna have no HDR. HDR this, HDR that. It's gonna have HDR.
Charlie is overrun.
And for me, that's enough. Dolby Vision, all this, and, you know, I'm like, come on, man. TV does this thing where it's called HDR all the time, which is fine for me, you know. I just want a very clear and vibrant picture. That's all I really want. I don't really want more than that.
Capturing
You know?
Baker.
So I kind of hope that's what they're going for.
Capturing Baker.
I kind of hope.
They're capturing
That's
Baker.
my hoping.
Cover me. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
And
Closing the charge.
with these people who make TVs and stuff now, you really never really know.
Over there.
You never really know. All you know is that it's going to be a lot of
They're taking Baker.
BS. You know that.
They're capturing Able. Capturing Charlie. They're capturing Baker. Recon searching for target.
You know, there'll be a lot of that.
Capturing Charlie. Lost B. They're capturing Able.
I'm hoping for like native refresh rate of just of 120 hertz on television in the future. I think because now, you know, I mean the picture has to be good, but that's not enough. We have to start thinking about more than just good picture.
Capturing Baker. Enemy capturing Charlie. Dug in at Baker. Let's go. Taking Baker.
Yep. You got to think about more than just good picture.
Enemy contacting Charlie. Enemy capturing Charlie. All positions secure. Enemy contacting Charlie. They're capturing Baker. We carried the day. Nice work, soldier.
Excuse me. So, you know, we got to think about that. Let me see what else we have to think about. So for me, these are lower end 4K televisions. Now I know they say HDR 10 Plus can be what they call it with a firmware update loaded into last year's televisions, which is fine by me. You know, I don't need to have the very best, as long as it's good. You know. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, we not to get some kills on Team Deathmatch 35 times. We're almost there. Let's go to this thing here. No, we're gonna go to the order page.
I love the smell of supply drops in the morning.
55 kills in Team Deathmatch. Okay, we got it. Okay.
Will you look?
So we move away from this one, and we go to standard team deathmatch. But that's what I'm saying. Television technology is quickly moving forward. Everything is quickly moving forward, to be honest with you. 24/7 headquarters non-stop. Okay, I ain't got none DLC, so forget about that. Um, so yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to concentrate on that. Will it be the end all be all? Of course not. Who knows if the end all be all even should be anymore? I don't know. All I know is that at the end of the day, televisions and other technology is moving very fast. Um, Now they're talking about putting free sync in TVs. They're talking about adding this to televisions. You're upgrading your television almost as the same clip as you do your phone. Now, year after year, televisions got a little bit better. Oh, uh-oh. Wait a minute.
I don't know if you can now, but alright.
All right. All right. So, somebody heard me talking. Don't want to let anybody hear me talking. Okay, so moving forward, we have to think about better technology, TVs, everything you name it. Better technology.
Enemy inbound. Broadcast.
So, as technology progresses, that's the end all be all about TVs. For me, it's me to get an HDR set. I hope the HDR looks good. I'm thinking, I want to get something that does HDR pretty well. Ooh.
Over there. Enemy recon aircraft observed. We have the lead. Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply. We're being outmaneuvered. Breaking their backs. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Clear the target zone.
Ooh.
Enemy spotted. Nailed him. By the rail cars. Need another bandolier. I'm hit.
Jesus. That was stupid.
By the train.
Real stupid. Stepped on my grenade. He know it though.
Yo, I need ammo.
How the hell is he alive? Oh, that's right. I can't shoot through my teammate. This won't be a long one, though, unlike some of the others I done did recently. Well, they be moving back and forth.
We're breaking their backs.
That was stupid.
Need another bandolier.
I'm a fan of this gun.
Go, go, go!
That was a good shot. Actually, that was an awesome shot. So, but yeah, like I'm saying, good people, we have to think about what we're gonna do. And now I'm getting a 49-inch. I wanted the 55. I took it up by about $20. Shit, I still might get that 55-inch. Oh, we almost got him.
Good job,
Oh,
Watch out. It's arrest.
shoot him, maybe like, psh. But he was smart enough to run quicker. Good shit. Look, that's golden. Gee, I don't know what that is. So now the thing about the next level of televisions is I wish a manufacturer could find a way to get plasmas at 4K. Imagine plasma's fluid motion. Imagine plasma's refresh rate, right? Imagine not that television. Now the thing about it was, this is the truth. Plasmas were not the deepest color. They never were, but they were the in picture quality. There's no denying that. Anybody saying, "Oh, plasmas didn't have the best picture," they're lying. Plasmas had the best pictures quality.
Epic!
Everybody saying they didn't, they're lying. I'm sorry, it's just what it is. The other thing about plasmas that I like personally was that it was just the smoothness of transition. It was so smooth on the transition picture of plasma. It was like you really didn't notice it when it transitioned. That's how good it was for a plasma television. You know, it really was. You know, that's just my opinion when it comes to that, though. You know, that's just me thinking out loud. I kind of wish somebody would really do something with plasma, but I think the technology is so antiquated now that nobody thinks about it no more. At one point, it was the future of TVs because it had all the benefits of the tube television and none of its drawbacks. You know, it wasn't many drawbacks to tube televisions, but it had a few. But the plasma, they had a lot of benefits for those that wanted it. LED is pretty cool, and it's a cheap technology now since they've been working on it for like 15, almost 20 years on it. But it still has its issues with cloudiness, improper color accuracy. To get a good LED television, you're gonna be paying up the wazoo.
We're breaking their backs.
A decent plasma could be cheap. You know, the last of the LGs and Samsung lines. Sony been stopped making plasmas, but they were really good, in my opinion.
We need reinforcements.
So now, nobody makes plasmas no more. Everybody at one time did have their own plasma. Even like little bitty companies like Element made plasmas, but the plasmas are always good. The blacks was great, but now you know it's just not there no more. It's really not, and it's a shame. Really, it is. The two plasmas I had a Zenith plasma and I had the RCA plasma.
We're winning the fight.
RCA plasma was amazing. It was amazing.
We're losing the fight.
It was an amazing television, and I sold it because the PlayStation 4 was coming out, and I wanted to have the next great. But then, you know, I found myself
We're winning the fight.
not really being happy with anything that LCD was putting out. Not really. The first 4K television I had was really good. The Sharp U4300 or something like that, whatever it was. And for the first few months, the Sharp television, I mean, Joe, it was on point. I mean, the picture, the colors, and everything. It even made pictures better.
Being outmaneuvered.
Made the picture sparkle, to be honest with you. The picture really sparkled on that plasma. No, on that 4K television. That RCA was amazing. I'm gonna tell you up front, it was amazing. It was an amazing picture. My TV moved smooth. This was the heyday of Call of Duty 2. It was Black Ops 2. Great game. I kind of miss that game now. I wish they would bring it back. But we all know that ain't gonna happen. We're gonna get blowed up.
We have fire superiority.
I just see that he's in that room.
We're losing the fight.
I can't see him. Where is he? Oh, they getting a dude shooting me from the ground. Okay.
Out of ammo.
If that's how we're gonna play it, that's fine. I'll do that too.
Reloading. Cover me.
Oh boy. Okay.